Jeremy coming through with the 50 stars. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? Welcome back, my guy. What's up, B? How you feeling, homie? Appreciate y'all winning that game over that sorry Washington team. We got Jacob Williams coming through with the like along with my dog B. What's up with you, Jacob? How you feeling? B, man, you know I've been up since 1:30 in the morning. You know how my job be, but I'm here with you though. We got my dog, aka my little brother Antonio in the house. What's up, Tonio? Welcome back. Mr. 205 is in the house. Got my little brother Tut coming through the Twitch. What's up with you, Tut? Welcome back. We got Antonio coming through with the like and the share. Jacob with the like. How's everybody doing today? It was a pretty good Tuesday. Just a little cloudy outside. Yeah, man, y'all act like y'all ain't want to dog them boys in their house. Y'all trying to be nice to them and everything. I appreciate y'all stomping them out though. Antonio, what's going on with you, man? You awfully quiet. Other than just saying you in the building. We see you in the building, big dog. Oh man, it's a beautiful day. Days like this make work worth going to.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Y'all give me a how that sound for y'all? That sound pretty good.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is Tony Pollard. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Antonio. Hey, mama, how that sound, Tut? You got your laptop? That's what I'm talking about, Antonio. Now, see, I struggled with a laptop. I had to go get a desktop with more RAM and better processing.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Got going on.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I ain't trying to be that dude, yo.
Certainly a nice job there.
Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna send him a message. If your connection bad, I ain't trying to play. I ain't trying to be a butthole, y'all know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm on offense. I mean, y'all seen it for yourselves. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Real talk. That was trash. I'm on offense trying to run a play, and I don't know what happened. That ain't cool, man. You said you had an Acer laptop, Antonio. I remember that, man. What's your specs? All right, hold on for a second. Antonio, send it right here.
Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Dude say he ain't see what happened. Alright, I ain't gonna trip y'all. Y'all saw it. Let's just go ahead and play the game. Oh, okay, you might got yourself something nice. He done paused the jump. Got that Chromebook 315. Yeah, you spend about a little piece of change, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta spend money to make some money. Oh God, I'm not trying to have. Hold up. Now see, this ain't how I wanted my first game to go. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I ain't even trying to carry it like that with this guy. What's up, Brody? How you feeling, homie? Welcome back, Brody. Brody coming through with the light.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I don't even know what play I called.
The give is to Elliott. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels. We ain't even going to entertain
that no more. Let's just go ahead, man.
Yeah, they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Regardless of the situation. This might warm up anyway.
Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
This is my warm-up.
And 4th down
I put
now
the ball
coming
right
up.
there. He can't
nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
4th down, Prescott. And this is caught. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
With this dude no more.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't want to sound a certain way. So we're just gonna
now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Thank you, Brody, for that.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. But Charles' first drive here, a little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
All right, let's see what we can get popping right here.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big
This
third
right here
down
is
coming
lean
up,
back and
he's
comfortable
hoping he's got a play
Tuesday. We can
dialed
have a
up
ball
that can
up
take
in here, man.
advantage of whatever
I
the
know who you
defense
bringing
throws
to
at
the
him.
table. You bringing Big Dog Henry. We can definitely do that, man. It's all good, man. Win or lose, I'm all
The
about
seventh
providing
play
great
now in this
contact
opening drive.
and having a
This is
good
third
time
and
up in this
long,
piece.
though.
You know what I mean?
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run,
Get
he'll
it.
go deep, right sideline.
Come
and
on, Lamb.
unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about.
Game.
You got to find
punt.
ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down
Yeah,
defense
we
going to be
working on
vital
it,
in this game.
Warm-up
Able to knock
game
that
and
one
all.
away and force a fourth down.
I couldn't get his feet down.
On to
Hell,
punt
he
now,
didn't catch the ball
Anger as
first.
he boots this one away. Oh,
That's
and
what
what a
I'm
play
talking
on
about.
special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Ooh, I forgot to do something just now. We ain't calling time out there.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll manage to pick up about
man? How your
4.
day
It's
been
second
going?
down.
Mom, how your day going?
And while they hope to continue this drive,
Come on, y'all, chat
it's
it
really
up in
already
here.
mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt
B,
the
you
ball,
still in the house, man?
they've
Why
done
are you so
with
quiet?
that first run.
Let's get these reactions up. Let's have a good time. We ain't seen each other since Saturday. What's up with y'all?
Coming up on a second and 6.
Got my big dog Antonio checking his follower stats. Nothing wrong with that.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And
Looks
he'll
like we
get
might
it
have
up
a
to the
3rd and 1 right
12-yard
here.
line here. 7 yards there and
No,
a
they gave
first
him the
down.
first, okay.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork.
Yeah,
and
I
handling
seen
a little
y'all
bit of
lose to
power,
Texas A&M,
and you find a way to
man.
pick up first downs.
I had
So a
myself
little
a
more
few
space
drinks. I
to
couldn't
operate
believe it. I
now.
thought
First
something
and
wrong
10
with my
from right
eyes.
around the 12.
Dude hit that
Burrow
field
gonna fake
goal.
to mix
I was
it and now
like,
look to
nah,
throw.
I ain't believe it.
Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he
But you
winds
know
up getting
something?
pretty
Jimbo
decent
Fisher was
yardage.
talking a
The
lot of
improv
stuff,
on the
man.
scramble
He
there
was
gets him
saying that he
6,
was
and
gonna
it'll be
beat
second
Alabama.
down.
I ain't
Now that was
believe
not
it.
a bad scramble there
I
on
guess he was
first
shutting
down.
me
He
up.
didn't force it, nor did he throw
Good
it away.
talk.
He was able to take off,
He
and now
must
he
know
made it a
something
very
about y'all,
manageable
man.
second and short.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he goes across
Said
the
he had
20
that
to the
number.
22. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And
Hey,
guess what? You're going to go back
how
and
about
tell
them
your offensive
Cowboys,
coordinator,
y'all?
I'd like to
You
keep
know I had
carrying
to
it, thank
ask.
you.
The Patriots don't know it, but they can't be first, but they damn sure next week they roll up on them guys. Don't worry, we ain't run committing.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzama. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. Broken tackle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Burrow now off the
I didn't mean to
bootleg.
end up back on the D-line. That was my mistake.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ew, I didn't spy the
And he'll
ball.
be out of bounds
That's
up
my
near the
fault,
45 at the 44.
forgot he's so
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Offensively,
This
they
dude
liked
right
their
here, he pretty
situation, so
cool
they
so
tried to take
far.
a shot
Give him a shout
downfield,
out,
but no
Vicious
one was
for life.
open. So it was tuck it in run
give him
time,
his credit.
and he picks up a first down.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. A solid stiff arm. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block,
I ain't want to say it like
worked
that,
laterally and stayed to the
whenever
outside,
you tell me you're ready, the Cavs will be at the house.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Powers through.
Oh, that's Jamar Chase, man. Come on now. We got to hit him.
5. It's 3rd down.
Jamar Chase ain't doing that to nobody.
No matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball,
new generation
there's
ain't
still
built
an
like how we
aspect
used to
of the
be.
guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Okay. Would you hurry up and get over there? He out here taking his time to carry on. Yeah, man, the man.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Give me that.
This is caught. It's Boyd.
Nobody?
And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the
right
NFL?
In the hole.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Right to us, watch y'all. I feel it coming.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
You want to change the play again? Yeah, I figured you would.
On 1st down, Mixon.
Wow, we ain't gonna hit the hit stick no more today.
He'll be taken down at the
2-yard line. That dummy took off.
41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you
Jonathan
hemmed in.
Wilson, contender #1 for Bama of the
At
week.
least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
That's
that
nice
allows you to run the
touchdown.
Nobody was there.
With a touchdown connection to
on the play which I called.
And the Bengals drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Feels like that first possession was so long ago. All right, let's see what we can do right here. We gotta go out here and get 6. Gotta get 6.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's spread him all the way out, see how he reacts.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.
Nice move
so
right
this
there,
is just an incompletion here.
That was really nice how he undercut it. Too bad he didn't keep his feet in bounds.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott. Being chased out left. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
We'll go here. Alright, we got my dog Dakota in the house. What's up with you, Dakota? Coming through with the like. Thank you, man. Helping me keep my reactions up.
Prescott to throw it. Man open.
Good catch. I'm out.
The Cowboys gonna use
Can everybody hear me okay?
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Let's try to keep Schultz involved in this offense right here. We got to keep it going. I'm not going to be going to this side, so ain't no point in Zeke running that route.
And again, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's not what I wanted.
Time to his left. And
Jesus, that's not what I wanted.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another
I thought I had changed the audible just now. I don't know how that did not work out the way I wanted. But okay.
Throwing. Prescott.
Got him.
And his ball is caught by
Boom, baby.
Touchdown, Dallas.
How about them Cowboys?
CD Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
All right, second possession, we got a touchdown. Not bad for a warm-up. 9 plays, 75 yards. I ain't mad at it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
We had to give him a couple different looks, but it's all good.
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone.
Huh? Oh no, Cuz was ready to return that.
28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end
He
zone.
was ready to take off on me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Looked like he had reservations.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Mixon with a first down and more.
All right, just get the tackle, y'all. It's all good.
Before he's out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece.
Yo, if you're kicking it with me on Facebook, come on, man. Smash that like. And if you haven't already, come up and become a follower. Let's go. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for kicking it with Gank Gaming. You always welcome here. Send a small blitz.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they
doggone it. He fell for the play action but didn't accelerate to the quarterback. Come on, man.
We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half.
What is that?
We don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
I hate that right there.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Mom coming through with the light. Thank you, Mom.
Running left, it's Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can
I don't even know if there's a point in me even trying to blitz anymore. Every time we do it, we get caught up. Come on, man. Who was that out there? Kelvin Joseph out there getting burnt like 20-minute toast. Good grief. I can't have him out here getting burnt up like that. If necessary, he's going to have to slide down or something. Put somebody else out there to cover him. Getting embarrassed. Every time I turn around, he's getting burnt. Good sack. Give me your cornbread. We needed that sack. 2nd goal from the 19. Let's make it a little hard on him, y'all. Turn up that heat a little bit. Wow. We gave up 10 yards on that 2nd down run. That's not the standard right there. Not at all.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness.
Definitely not the standard.
Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
Good stop, Anthony Brown. Took you forever, but good stop. I don't trust him with this field, bro. We're going to play 4-4 and cover 1. Give me the middle. All right, he took the 3. All right, y'all, we had a good stop. I'm happy with it.
They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive.
I am happy with it. Warm-up game, hit the horn.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on.
It's a good damn stop. The way he came down the field.
You've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Now let's see if we can transition this offense into getting some points.
Will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's see if we can get this run game going. First down right here.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I I would consider that a win for their defense. And
did we lose it, y'all?
The offense when they get to the
basically,
bench.
yeah.
Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
No gain on
He's
the
playing
play
some
there,
good run
second
defense.
down.
Gotta give him credit.
To throw is Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
He actually caught up to Coop. Big play, y'all. Big play.
He can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, and this is what we mean when we talk about flipping the field, having your offense look at going a long way to a short way after he makes a play. His ability
Yeah, he made the wrong turn. We bust him big that time.
Catch there, keep his momentum going, and just continue downfield.
Now Elliott.
Zeke in for 6. Let's go. We got my dog Eli in the house. What's up with you, Eli? How's everything going? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming through, Eli. You greatly appreciate it.
And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Man, I'm cold chilling, Eli. Staying out the way. You know what I mean, homie? Just maxing and relaxing on the sticks today.
Through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass,
all right, we gotta change. Thanks, Mama.
Quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Oh my goodness, I'm out here with Parsons on Jamar Chase. Hopefully he don't see it. Yeah, he saw it.
Throw left side,
he hit that RPO.
And that'll be good for 8 yards
right, cool.
to the 45.
That's the one thing I don't like about this defense. You only got one version of the 4-3. But I'm going to work with this defense.
It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. On second down, Mixon. And he'll get it.
Hope everybody doing well. Thank you for coming through, kicking it with me. If you're kicking it through Facebook, come on, smash that like and hit that follow. Don't be shy. Don't be in the back creeping. Say what's up. You ain't gotta be rude. I ain't gonna bite your head off. I'm all for chatting. You want to talk about something? Let's talk about them 4-1 Dallas Cowboys. 4-game win streak. You want to talk about last night's Monday night game? What can you say? Baltimore was down 22-3, 25-9 at one point. Came back and won 31-25 in overtime. Is this the week of the missed field goal in the NFL? That's what it seemed like to me. I think at one point they counted 12 extra points mixed. I mean, you missing 12 extra points from that distance. It only makes a man like me wonder, what if you slide it back another 5 yards?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
At what point will more people go for 2?
Here's a give to Mixon.
Oh, he's got a nice. Oh, that's touchdown. Man, what are we doing up front? We gotta do better than that. Jeez. He was just hitting holes and gaps like nothing. Great blocks up front.
Now Joe Mixon. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the
the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And
all right, second down.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with
we'll
a
see how he
running
gonna play
you
this.
may have to go to the air.
Another try for Mixon, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He can't turn it over right here. If he turns it over, he in trouble.
We've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. This is caught. Touchdown Bengals. C.J. Uzomah.
Not what I want.
3 yards out. And the Bengals are once again going to retake
down
the
by 3 with 157.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
Let's go out here and get a touchdown.
Time, especially when
Simple
the
as
defense
that.
sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
All right, let's see if we can make him move. Get him out of position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence.
They're going to make pretend that Dak is under so much pressure, he's just flinging it uncontrollably when he had plenty of time to get that ball to Zeke. Okay. I see now I have to make that adjustment every time because the momentum factor. It's all good. Yeah, because, you know, he's under that much pressure with so many feet of space between them. That's that crap I've been talking about. Momentum got to go.
Now Dak. Finding Schultz.
First down.
And he's
Let's
taken
go.
down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Now Prescott. He's got Elliott.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the
I should have
defense
took Zeke off the field. Let's see how much time they take from me, y'all. It's a minute 10 up there, right? Screw it. Call timeout. Because you know they're going to take so much time from me. That's another glitch in the game. Even when you're on offense, this close to the end of the game takes so much time while he picks his play. And that's trash, man. That's in all the other Madden games, you get the same amount of time because you're on offense. He shouldn't be able to do that. But it is what it is. That's what we burnt their time out. We've been doing this too long. 21 and 22 both did that. So, like I say often, we took great strides in Madden. Some games are going backwards, but okay.
To throw, Prescott. Flush to his right.
That's cool. Get everything we can out of bounds.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the
close to midfield. It's still about a minute left. Well, a little over a minute.
Game defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
We're working on it, y'all. We're working on it.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I see the clock, everybody. I see the clock.
Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
That was not
the cap to the defense. They're working
what
against a
I
very
anticipated
mobile
at all.
But all day long, they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
I'm going to try it. I don't want to discuss what I'm looking at, but I have to try this.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Here's Dak. He's going to let this go.
Get it.
Back of the end zone. And this is touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
He fell right into the hole.
Looks like it's going to be the game-deciding score, although
I was looking at something the whole
so you
time.
can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We
All right, y'all. We got to finish this game on defense. He's got, oh,
He'll kick it
huh?
away.
No, thank you. We have to finish this game on defense, y'all. You would think that I would have momentum right now, right? But I don't. We're not even going to complain. Just awfully strange to me that I can take the lead with 22 seconds left by 4.
How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
Did y'all see me go for that ball right there and they take me away from the ball? I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy just now. Wow.
Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. To Mixon on the check down. And he's got
I can't believe the game just did that, y'all, for real.
It's a gain of 5 on the play.
I've never seen that before. Real talk. Wow.
Here's Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd.
All right, that's it.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And that is
We closed out the warm-up with a win, y'all.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
I like playing him. Other than that blow up in the beginning, that was cool. That was really fun playing him. Apparently he ain't no dummy. I like that. I'm gonna send him a friend request. That was cool. That was actually really fun. Alright, let's get another ranked game in. I don't have nobody in here that wants a game, do I? We're on Xbox Next Gen. Series S to be exact, like that it really matters, but yeah, Series S. Alright, he said, alright, sounds good. We'll play again sometime. Alright, hold up. Oh, Lord. Right, mess up. Let me see if they they changed my stuff. I knew they would. I knew it. It's all good, though. Let's look for another game. What's going on, Tyree? How you doing today, bro? I'm doing well, man. You know, just staying out the way, bro. Doing what I do every day. Coming home, kicking it with y'all. Give a shout out for Tyree in the building. Mom's still in the back. She chilling. Got my brother Tud over there in Twitch. Give a shout out to them as well. Hold up, y'all. What's today? That's right. Today Tuesday. Let me see. We got Mega Millions tonight. I throw something on. I might need 2 of them. Oh no, we ain't doing the mirror matches. Not today. Hey man, I'm coolin', man. I'm blessed. I think we all blessed every day we wake up. Because once we wake up, we can handle everything else. In my opinion. That's how I see it anyway. What's this here? 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we up on this Xbox today. We'll go back to the PlayStation probably tomorrow or Friday. Actually, no. No, maybe Thursday. We might try that Back for Blood today. How you feeling? Is anybody in here interested in Back for Blood? Matter of fact, let me see how that's downloading. Oh, it's installed. Oh, okay, it's installing. 100% free. Y'all know how I feel about that word free. It's a really nice word. Oh, we got them Packers. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with Aaron Rodgers and his crew.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers.
Cool, Chris. Hold up, Chris. You on PlayStation, right? Tyree, you on PlayStation 2, right? Because see, it's free on Xbox Game Pass. That's where I'm going to play it at. I hope and pray I'm wrong about one of y'all. I need somebody to roll with on that joint. I don't know nothing about it. Oh! I thought we were ready to make a house call on him. I thought Cuz was ready to take it to the house. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Tyree on Xbox. That's a relief. See, now I ain't got to fly solo. Tyree, where you live at, man? You on the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest? I gotta get to know you better, bro, because I hope and pray you on the East Coast. You may understand a little better. The weekends are my mainstream days. I just try to fill it in through the week. Catch that and run. Feet were down, okay. Okay. Feel like that little scrappy. Okay. I know it was a little while ago, but hey, look. Y'all got to deal with me. I'm a little older. Tyree, smack that like for me, please. You too, Chris. Y'all know I need y'all smacking them reactions for me. If y'all don't mind. Not giving orders. Asking politely. Alright. Let me see now. Give a shout out to my Twitch community. In case y'all here and I don't see y'all. The counter doesn't always work so well. I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. Oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Hold up. I see something over yonder.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
Oh, we had him. But you know what? That's my fault. That's 100% my fault. I meant to keep somebody in to block, just in case that happened. I got a little bit too excited. We got my dog back in the house. Johnny Russell is back. What's going on, New York? Welcome back, my guy.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Ah.
Now he's flushed out right.
Catch that.
Is
Woo. Hold on, we gotta hit the horn for Johnny coming back and that touchdown. Matter of fact, what my Uncle Rick say? One more. One more because Tyree on Xbox. All right now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, we doing all right now, Johnny. You know, I can't complain. I just need the defense to tighten up a little bit more. We get a little bit more pressure on the quarterback. I mean, there were a lot of holding penalties that weren't called, but forget the penalties. I want to lay the quarterbacks down. But shoot, man, you know, I ain't even going to smack talk you, man, because I'm upset. I'm upset with the fact that Ben Roethlisberger is not going to jail for robbery, because he got y'all to keep him for 1 year, $14 million. And that right there is trash, what he's giving y'all. I seen a man hand the ball off and fall down at the same time. Ben needs to go home and sit down. Yeah, man, Trevon Diggs is doing it, man. I'm proud of that young fella. I really am. That defense is coming together.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep.
Whoa. Oh! Okay. We see how this game gonna go.
Devontae Adams, 72 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer,
All
though,
right.
to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense
We're going to have to go back and forth. I like games like this.
You just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast?
Man, I ain't think nobody remembers Franklin the Turtle but me, man.
We're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point up
Man, when Cuz fell, they kept on showing it on ESPN, right? It looked like both of his legs just stopped and locked up at the same time.
7-7 here as the kicks away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
That don't make no sense, man. He out there robbing people. $14 million. You think he would send me 100 stacks? You know, if I deliver him a walker by hand, talk to him a little bit about the good old days. I mean, he got $14 million out of them for nothing.
Thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
He thought he smelled smoke, thought he was on fire. Oh, that ball hung. Oh, that ball hung a little bit. Y'all seen it though, right? I know y'all seen it. That ball hung on me a little bit. I should have threw it just a little sooner. Oh, man. All right, let me see something here. That's not the standard. Big 97, Kenny Clark laying Zeke down. Okay, hold on. on, buddy, roll. I'm gonna need Zeke to come off the field real quick. Put TP in the game.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down.
All right. Let me see something here.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh! I thought we had it. Apparently not.
Into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but
Johnny, you in New York. What home team you talking about? Unless I'm wrong. Man, that interception hurt me. I thought TP had that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had counted that a catch. I was getting ready to juke to the right and everything. That's alright. I make mistakes. Oh, Buffalo, that's right. I forgot Buffalo, New York. Them boys is out there getting. I think they're the best team in the NFL right now. Completely all around. Josh Allen, man. I see him running the football, and I was like, damn. They blocked for him. It looked like how the president goes somewhere, and they got all them big SUVs. That's exactly what that joke looked like, man. Except football version. I don't know how to forget stuff. Johnny, I get up at 1:30 in the morning. I'm getting old at the same time. You gotta cut me some slack. Shoot, it's 3:46. I'm gonna try to lay down by at least 6, 7 o'clock. Probably 7.
Just outside the 30. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Y'all see it. I'm not gonna stop trying to run the football. I promise y'all. That's when I'm in my best mode, when I can run the ball. Alright, let me see something. Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna change that right there.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Well, don't forget I'll be 61, November 26th. The day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, Tuck. It's how I play. It's my strategy. I gotta suck you in and then bust you over the top. But he's giving me over the top looks. You see who scored 28 points in the first quarter put together. But I gotta force him into a mistake. Johnny, make sure you put that in your apparatus. November 26th, 61. Oh man, I need help. So, Johnny, what you thinking about the NFL overall right now? I mean, we 5 weeks in. I guess the shock of the season, Kansas City 2-3, but they'll be 500 soon because they're gonna smack Washington. I mean, I see Washington getting smacked around bad. They gotta take their anger out on somebody. I just feel bad for Washington because they're gonna be the first team to get it. Y'all saw me getting ready to make a huge mistake. I had to pull myself back just now. Alright, just in case that happens. Drop back a little bit. Excuse me. I'm telling you, we gotta force him into a mistake. It has to happen.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Ooh.
He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
You know what? I think when Sam Darnold got hit hard, I think that's what changed him against Philly, which led him to throwing those interceptions. I agree. They got a decent team overall. They have a different culture. I just wonder if it's gonna come together for them to steal a wild card spot. I mean, what are they now? 3-2, because Dallas beat them. So now they got 2 losses in a row. We got to see how they respond.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And finally taken down at the 34. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost found the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front. And
Oh, Johnny, I told you not to send up into my Cash App, right? Because I know every now and then you send me something. My Cash App has been compromised. And they still ain't sent me a new card. That's been 3 months ago. It's trifling. I don't think I'll ever get another one. Watch out. If anybody calls you, you already know your card ain't no more good. That's a legal man downfield. Take it back.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Yeah, man, keep an eye out. Tell anybody you know that uses it. If somebody call you, take everything off your card right then and there. When they called me, I had $1.70 on mine. They can buy a Snickers bar with that. I'm nice enough to treat them. They may not be themselves when they're hungry, you know. I gotta look out for people.
Now it's Rodgers.
Ugh. Whoa. Okay. I keep on telling myself, no more hit sticks. I'm still doing.
26 yards.
Boy, I'm hard headed. But it's all good. We just gotta come right back and respond again.
Also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to play more
of course, the run after the catch.
zone against him.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Tyree, you still in the house, bro? I got questions about Back for Blood. I'm not nervous. It's just I don't want to look bad on stream. Oh, that dude never came back. That time we clowned him. Oh, I hope he's still with us on Earth. I would feel bad for bullying somebody, but he asked for it.
For a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, man. Is it gonna play like Call of Duty, or should I spend some time with it off stream first, or what? I just don't want to look bad. For real. I ain't got no problems asking questions.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out
the way he's playing,
it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. They were right there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he deleted his Facebook. He should have. There's some things you just don't do.
6 yards left on second.
We had people coming in that didn't even know I'm clowning.
Here's Prescott.
I think his name was Walter.
Screen, it's complete. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set
All right,
up a
3rd and 1.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively, and the key to any
You'll just have to know what's coming, because we are going to run it. Ooh, I should double team 97.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
They're going for it.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
That was my fault.
And also bring up
I should have ran something a little more deceptive.
This D was up to the challenge and stopped him. Bring it up 4th down.
This is the play he got the interception on. He's going to see the formation and start assuming. Oh my goodness.
Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete.
My God. Who was that came off the edge? He destroyed 71. 71 didn't even really try, but that's not good. We need to stop.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams with the X factor. That's not good for me at all. We gotta force a turnover. It's an absolute must right here.
Reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And inside the 20 before it's brought down.
This is not good.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And his throw is
Did I even set the
incomplete.
defense?
Down here in the red zone, you know
Apparently
your tight
not.
end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there.
I ain't even gonna
and
mess
how
with
many
that yet.
bodies are there, and sometimes they just
Not till I have
overthink
to.
it and don't catch the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads
Oh,
to
I
a
already know what's
2nd and
coming.
10.
Doggone it, I ended up back on the daggone line. Yeah, I knew what was coming. I ended up on the doggone defensive. But look where I'm on. When you're on Xbox, it effing happens. That's why I try to tell people there's a huge difference. But hey, I know what I'm playing. That's my fault, I guess. Because I'm playing on Xbox. It's all good. I got a chance to at least get another score.
What can still come? I mean,
Still pisses me off.
Here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as
we gotta
he's
get
down
this
at the 19.
I gotta keep somebody in to help block, I think.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
71
offense.
gives up another
And last
easy
time
block.
this
I don't know
year
what
was
I'm
out
gonna do.
here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
That's the one thing I like about that play. I have so many different options.
Take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last
As
possession.
long as they get
This is a
protection.
chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and
All
recover.
right, that's what I want. I want to get out of
It
bounds.
appears right at the 45.
All right,
And
55
we see
more
another
yards
pitch and
for
catch there to
touchdown.
the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. To the air again, Prescott. And he finds his target, it's Schultz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pick
I had a great pocket that time.
So from the 17 now, here's
Pocket
a
couldn't
first
get
and
no
10.
cleaner.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Time out.
And not able to break away this time as they're
Lost a
gonna stop
yard
it
on
right
that.
around the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds
That was
to
a
play
bad
in the
play
first
call, I
half.
think.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second
I
and
have to
goal.
eat responsibility for that one.
They'll try again with Elliott.
That's not a
Just
touchdown.
short gain that time as they're able to get
My
him down.
God Almighty.
Now it's
I
timeout
couldn't
signal
believe that
for,
one.
and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Everything in me said that was a touchdown.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ooh, I don't like that. Sorry, I hate that.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So they opted to
As
pass
fast
for
as I
it on
drop
3rd and
back,
goal.
look,
Let's see what they do on 4th
look
and
when he
goal.
let.
Well, I
Okay.
think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another
I don't
play in their
understand this
pocket.
game
They're
sometimes.
gonna have to
I
call it
understand
right
that there's
now.
pressure
No field
coming.
goal here.
Honestly, I do. The ball should have been out of his hands way before they got there. But okay. That's all I can say is okay. I'm sitting right there looking at my man wide open. Can I call my last time out?
7 seconds left in the first half.
What am I going to come out in? If we don't get this, we're going to be in big trouble. I'm going to tell you that honestly.
No move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Prescott to throw this time.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
It's intercepted.
It came out as a bullet.
Darnell Savage. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will be brought down. His time is now on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon God.
Man, that blew me. I did not want that ball to come out as a bullet because I was looking dead at it. Both corners were running right with the wide receivers. And Wilson was by himself. It just came out so flat and across their faces. The ball was right there.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got
we gotta get a stop. We need a couple of them.
In the third quarter.
Van Ness hasn't done nothing out this spot, so we're gonna pull him out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought...
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. There we go.
Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. Not the way you
there we go.
To start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half.
I like how he got both them feet down. Now let's go.
Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's got
first down.
And he's brought
down.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change.
Now just imagine if we had scored on that last play.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing.
Now I'm trying to capitalize. Believe me, I am. We're gonna have to score. We're gonna have to score here, get another stop, and score again.
Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end.
There it is. Hit the horn.
Blake Jarwin, 35 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
All right, let's see if we can get another stop.
The return man is Hill. Now a hit.
There we go. There we go.
Cowboys, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff.
There we go. Let's get this momentum back.
Things a little more interesting.
Very interesting because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
Eluding the pressure right.
Get what we can, get out of bounds.
In the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Gallup, Lamb, Zeke, Schultz. I forgot that plays motion takes time. Okay, second and 12. We alright, y'all. We alright. We in this game, babe.
Prescott now.
We had absolutely nothing that time.
Kenny Clark able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
I know what I want to do, just don't know where to find it at. Doggone it.
They'll need a big
Time ran low.
back in the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Flushed
Throw it away. Take 3. Doggone it. That was just, I don't know if it was bad play calling on my part, or he just came after me a certain way. I should have snuck a run in there on 1st down.
Zerline's kick is up and
All right, we down by 4.
That'll bring him back within 4.
Looking for another stop.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored,
this time I'm gonna leave it a little shorter.
At a disadvantage the rest of the way.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action. Now Rodgers.
I bit on that play action. Ah! Come on, who was that? Come on, Joseph.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk.
Doggone it. You gotta get that, bruh.
He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over.
Another turnover. We have opportunity to take the lead. Let's go.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Wow.
Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he will finally be taken.
Come on now, we gotta do better than this.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate.
Come out with a 3-man line, he's gonna eat it up.
That was incredible.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed.
I like how they made me dive clean out of bounds, not even towards him. It's all good.
Now they're wide receivers.
Man to man.
Block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. That's complete.
How can you know, you can't block before the ball is thrown. Unless they call that a lateral. But okay.
And that's just another in a long line of passing.
We're playing the zone. I don't know how we got picked up like that. We got to come right back. And this time I got to go for 2. I got to keep this a 3-point game.
Pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Nah, Tyree, I ain't got nobody. You want next game, you can get it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes
I'm not throwing the ball the way I need to. That's another bullet. What the fuck? I don't get it, man. I can't. When I need it, I just can't throw a touch pass. That's the play. If y'all see the, when y'all see the play, look at the play. Look at the view. That ball's not supposed to go. That's not supposed to be thrown on a rope. That's supposed to be a floater, man. Come on. I can't touch the button no softer. Otherwise, it'll make me pump fake.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
It's my mistake, I guess, no matter what.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
All right, Tyree, you got it.
Stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because
They're making my favorite game in the world too complicated at times. But then again, that's what my son says about 2K. But he says this one isn't so bad. We'll see. Sorry about my language, y'all. Just a little frustration came out. Won't happen again. This is a family show. Sometimes. No, I'm just playing. Most of the time.
Now Rodgers.
I love how nobody, even though we're in zone, goes with my opposition. It just really warms my heart at times when we don't function as we should. Oh, good though. Again? Now let's see what the flag is this time. They didn't call that on the touchdown. I know. Like I said, Madden can be finicky. It'll be called this time, it won't be called next.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Yep, and he got a block.
That's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown.
All right, y'all, if you're kicking it with me through Facebook, help me keep my reactions up. Smack that like button. If you don't know what the like button is, it is the thumbs up. If you love the content, go ahead and hit the heart. Come on, let's have a great day. What's up, Jay? Got my son coming through.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Got him coming through Twitch. We got cousin John in the house. What's up, cuz?
A short kick taken at the 18, and he'll be out of bounds.
Welcome back, cuz. After we lose this one, we'll be 1-1. You see who I'm playing. I feel a little some kind of way, but they're not letting my passes flow a certain way, cuz. Everything I'm throwing is a bullet. It's all good though. We fought back. We ended up down by 4. That's the first touch pass we've thrown all day. How's your day going, cuz? Everything over here lovely.
Run the football. Don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action. Show your quarterback. Get a little confidence in him and let him fling another one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Now, let's stop and examine something, right? Now, I take the blame, right? I do. But I want somebody to explain to me how the hell I throw a touch pass, but not to my man. I'm just going to throw the touch pass and just say, God, you take over. Why in the hell is the ball all the way over there? Come on, man. They're destroying my game. If we could go back to Madden 19 with the updated roster, that'd be so beautiful. I would pay $200 to play. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I gotta put the controller down before it goes flying across the room, y'all. Y'all seen it, right? Y'all, my man jumps up with his hands closed up like he's playing volleyball.
The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
Didn't I just eat when I came in the house?
Dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Remember how you were when I first got here. Bye. My God Almighty. Sometimes this game can make you throw stuff across the room. But I paid $70 for this controller. And I can't afford to buy another one. I'm just not going to do it.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20.
Ooh, cuz, I swear, boy.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Did you see it? I can't get over it. And I know it says play ball. I know it says the defense to play the ball. But we out there playing volleyball this game. I don't know.
Just as confident with him doing that.
I think Madden be punking. Like, I want to see what he's going to do or say next if this happens.
Rodgers now on first down.
Wide open. Because the play that's supposed to be a zone is over there hanging out with the other player, like Landon Collins was for the Washington team. So we got this to 24-28, and now we're just getting the doors blown off.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
We'll accept it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Thank you. Thank you. As big as my central is, he just couldn't do nothing else.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Pollard now a 1st down and more. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 30 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leads
Well, at least we took 2 blockers with us that time. Well, we're looking for 3.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. One receiver to the left is Cooper. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
All right, we scored again.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys' decision to
Jay, you still here?
pays off with 6 points.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do.
Somebody hitting that jig break. And if I could hear it at my house, I wonder exactly what it sounds like on Route 4.
Recovered it, yes, Cowboy football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
He finds finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progression,
wrong button.
Or you're throwing the check down.
I was looking at one guy, threw it to the wrong button. It's all
good.
good.
To the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing, Prescott. He's going to take a shot.
That's 6.
That is caught. It's Cooper.
As long as I can get it over the top like I want, it's all good.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
What you talking about, John?
Could bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Having problems passing?
To throw, Prescott.
What in the world? What was that?
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they'll be down.
Ain't no point worrying. He already got the dub.
At the 1-yard line. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Returning it, Hill. And beyond the 20.
All right, let's see how he closes this one out.
Just a yard pass there to the 21. The Packer offense ready.
Yeah, he's still playing offense.
Underway. And 3 timeouts remaining.
I figured he would be.
But really, not much reason to use him at this point. As this one
Oh my Lord, have mercy! Keanu Neal could not take the ball away from Aaron Rodgers just now. Oh yeah.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots. And that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. 4th quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on all.
All right, we got my boy Tyree in the house. Well, my dog Tyree. I don't like using that word boy with grown men. All right, Tyree, what you weighing? If you can still hear me. All right, we're gonna try a different offense because we're playing a follower. Go back and try this running gun. Where my white pants at? There we go. Am I gonna play the same defense? I might want to see something different. What's the other one, y'all? Anybody remember what the other one I was looking at was? Let's try it. Yeah, we're gonna try the Rams just to see what it looked like. We still playing to win, everybody, but playing a follower. Try something different. Give a mad shout out to everybody kicking it with me right now. I appreciate y'all. If you're on Facebook, come on, smash that like button for me. If you ain't a follower, come on, become one. Join the crew. The Gaming family. We're going to do this thing Tuesday and Wednesday guaranteed. We're going to try to squeeze Mondays in, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Let's see if we can pull off another win. We 1-1 right now.
Southern California.
Here comes Nasir Adderley from, and look at this. Right away, a loose
There we go.
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Smack them up right.
And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Meanwhile,
did we even get one? Okay, we got 4. Okay, I thought we got 1.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback,
John, how work going, fam?
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
What we got?
So everyone's
3rd
adjusting
and 1,
their routes,
3rd and 2,
finding open
3rd
space,
and 3.
and he found the right spot for the completion.
I do wear glasses, so I'm gonna take that into account. But it just looked a certain way. This is something I never called before. I want to see how it really unfolds.
Now Prescott. He's got it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. First and goal, a chance for an early
What is the next holiday? Thanksgiving? And tell me why my birthday is Black Friday.
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
And you know they're gonna make me work.
Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard
I'm gonna try to
away.
finagle a
And the
little situation
Cowboys
though.
have taken the early lead.
Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna take me a $5 bill and go up in the supervisor's office and be like,
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that.
all I'm gonna have is
I'm not
Indian
sure how
here,
much
right?
everyone understands the
With that Abraham
preparations
Lincoln.
that go into a game for an offensive line.
Be like, you
Because
know you
there's
can get a
reason
Happy
that
Meal
running
with this
backs
right
and
here,
quarterbacks
right?
give them big gifts
Because
at
it's
the
kind
end
of
of the
heavy.
season after a big year.
They're like
The consistency and
if you
the
don't want no
continuity
Happy
it
Meal,
takes to know each
double
other
cheeseburger
and
and
execute
chicken
their
2
blocks
for $3.
is pretty impressive.
Get a drink
Anytime you feel the
and an
kickoff
ice cream.
inside your own end zone, you
Get
gotta
that
be
Bernie Mac. You know how
decisive
Bernie
about
Mac
whether
big
you're
his eyes
bringing
real
it out or
big?
not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that on.
Hubbard and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Hey, that's my boy right there in fantasy, cuz Austin Eckler, him and Marquise last night, we 4-1, dog. I'm in 2nd place because dude's still undefeated. If Hollywood caught them passes week 3, I'd still be undefeated. But after last night, I ain't mad at him anymore. You know what I'm saying? Can't walk around with that anger on my chest. I had to get over it. He had a bad day.
Second down and 3.
Just in case he won't run.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs...
No, I'm going to give Van Ness a chance, y'all. I'm too quick in pulling him out of games. We're going to give him a chance to show something.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now, if he don't show nothing, he's going to be on the bench.
To Eckler, it's Herbert. And he wisely will throw that one away. Charles already trailing.
Hey, man, I needed Hollywood to come through.
How imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense.
I put in a claim on Devontae Booker for the Giants. I wouldn't even play him this week if I got him tomorrow. But the week after, I think they got like a soft team. They're going to be trying to run the ball. So. get back a little bit.
Herbert. He'll buy some time right.
That's pass interference on me. Either that or he crossed the line of scrimmage. I think he crossed the line. Yep. Decline.
At their own 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Play action now. Prescott escaping the pressure right. To Lamb, he pulls it in.
He caught that? Okay.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. The give is to Elliott, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a
I don't know. I might go back to this run and gun offense a little bit more.
Maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Get what you can, get out of bounds. See, if Dak had fumbled that right there, it would have been a problem. Third and 2. Yeah, we're going to see what we can do right here.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott.
Zeke with the pimp slap. Hit the horn for the slap.
To the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And down inside the
quarterback outside. You know, he out of bounds and everything. They're still hitting him. Come on, man. Might have pulled these referees up. You know what I'm saying? They got Dak out there getting mollywopped. Like it's cool.
Extend the play and turned it into a short gain.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And he will maneuver his
big number 95. He ain't playing.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
See how this right here work out for me.
For the Chargers here on 3rd. Now Prescott.
Y'all pick up them blocks.
The screen to Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And that's all about recognition right there, because he's going to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
We're taking the 3. I know I'm tempted to go for it and everything, but I'm taking the 3.
And
John, you taught me that.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So
I don't know how I could hear your voice just now when I was thinking, but it said, hey, cuz sometimes you just got to take the 3. You can't leave points on the board.
And then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Yeah, that was me trying to hit stick again. It's like hitting the hit stick doesn't mean that they're, just because you're right there, they're going to do what they're supposed to. I'm learning that lesson over and over. I don't understand why I haven't learned that yet, but I'll talk to myself about it later.
Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah,
oh, nah. Mukuamu just pissed me off. He got to go to the bench.
The 10 to about the 12.
I don't know what he just did. That was all him.
Bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
When you want to do dumb stuff, there's spots for you on the bench. And now he just learned that. I mean, 1 + 1 always gotta be 2. You heard me?
Justin Herbert looking to pass, eluding the pressure right.
Come here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you
D-Law
absolutely have to
hunting.
like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt.
Hey, I gotta say this for cuz. How about them Ravens last night? Coming back from that deficit and stealing that game.
So
That was wild.
over here on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
The player called, he had shut down.
3 points is 3
I ain't
points.
gonna get into specifics, but let's just say, when you see it, you see it. You never cut your nose off to spite your face.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A give to Elliott. And they'll get this
Zeke out here
pass
eating on him.
midfield before
He
being
said he
stopped
hungry.
just before the 35.
You know, I ain't fussed at 52 yet.
Just 7 carries.
I like when I don't even have to say nothing to him. You already know what kind of mood I'm in today. He know without a shadow of a doubt it can happen.
The execution behind them, you can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Big boy with the catch. Yeah, I forgot to take him off the game for that play, but he'll be alright. He caught it.
Second and 2. Here's Elliott. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face
I got 3 men on one side of the field on the sideline. He has 1 defender covering all 3. Ain't no way in the world I cut through that ball. And that's something I had to learn. You know what I mean? Because let's just be honest. There was a time I would have threw that ball to somebody and watched the ball get intercepted, and then been mad because there was 3 of us there.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Might have gotten this one down to 28, and that's all. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Zeke with the accidental block. Zeke ain't know what was going on. He done almost fell. He tripping out there and carrying on. It just got in the way.
Now Elliott. And he'll take it
They give him 6.
for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Good tackle, Diggs.
He'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again on second down. Herbert looking deep downfield.
Oh, he caught it. I knew that mess was going to happen. I knew it. John, Ma, Tut, Jay, Tyree, John, anybody in the house right now, tell me I didn't see that. I tipped it. Another player of mine tipped it. He called it 6. Madden being Madden. I should clip that. That's what I should have done.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half.
All right, we got 7 seconds.
Now Pollard.
I thought for a second I had a lane. I ain't even gonna lie.
Pretty nice work on the return.
I ain't never ran this before. This is a new formation for me. This is part of why I run the running gun offense. There's so much new stuff I never. Oh, I don't think I need to run that no more. There were 3 of them waiting on me. That's not the standard. That's like getting moderately jumped. She's doing on my set for me.
Adjustments as we speak, and for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Now Pollard. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Well, come closer.
About set for this next drive.
Bring that right there.
Offense.
Bring it to me.
Second half starts with a carry by
You know, I wasn't paying attention before, but I really like how your hair lays a certain way.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Take care of that for me, please. You going to the bank while you out?
For what? No.
That's all I need to hear was no.
On that last carry. Here's
So I was going to ask you to make a deposit, but okay. Do you want to?
Again, it's Elliott.
So I like it better when you do it.
Around the 37. 76 yards for him on the ground.
You act like you really work. If you get to work and if Mr. Bill go to sleep, you don't do nothing to sleep. What you doing?
This is ball control football. Sustained
I
runs.
clap for Lord if I ain't on the bed. You just put my slides on. Yeah.
What's the reference on?
Shoot, 0318 or 1126. And if them don't work, 8853. I guess.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And this will be
I don't
stopped
know.
at the 40.
Told y'all I'm getting old. Stop looking at me like that.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule,
Lord.
staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's
Man.
second and 3.
This is what confused me. Okay, hold up.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Yeah,
To
see.
his left.
Go down.
And he works
I ain't
his
gonna
way
lie to y'all. He had me so confused just now because his corner was playing 2 of us, but his corner had like this weird outside position. And I'm looking at it like, what the hell? And see, I can talk to y'all about that.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
John, you ever see that before? We're gonna have to lab that or something. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the stream over because I have no clue how that really went down. No lie.
He's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. He can't 5 this time, buddy. Told you.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. First down, Prescott. Flushed out right.
Now, if Lamb kept on running, I was going to throw it to him. But I seen him sitting down on the route. It's like sometimes their body movements let you know they're getting ready to sit down. Therefore, I just kept on running.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
But he wasn't supposed to stop, for the record.
He's been busy. He is met quickly.
Nobody wanted to block him.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn
I guess they thought he had the
They
cooties
give
or
those
something.
2
I don't
yards
know.
right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
They block when they feel like it. I can't understand it.
An important play right
Tyree
here.
done tightened up his defense on them, y'all.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
71. So nobody give up a sack like 71. They reached through him while he blocking to get me.
Bringing the lumber that time.
That's alright though. We got 3 off the drive. Sometimes getting 3 is better than getting 0.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense,
I wanted that drive to end in 7. Tyree scored a touchdown right here. It's a 1-possession game. And I don't like that.
But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because
He had a great block on the outside. That was a good block. That was a textbook block at that. Because he could have kept on going outside. Oh, he could have cut back.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Herbert on 1st down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot.
That was a smooth play right there. I almost thought it was a pick play. This dude just popped open by himself. It's a smooth play, I'll tell you that much. Real talk.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Flush to his right.
Yeah, I seen it. I laid underneath of it.
Further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert, he'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Herbert's throw into the hands of his receiver, Guyton. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed
Get
in
that.
communication.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And a big turnover.
Yeah, what he did was he snapped the ball, and the ball didn't snap when he wanted, So he hit it, and he hit it again, and then the game launched it out. That used to happen to me. And that's something I've only dealt with on Xbox. Not knocking it, I'm just telling y'all. Anybody in the chat who, you know, don't really want to communicate, I'll communicate with you, because that's what it's all about. If you're looking to buy Madden on Xbox, and you own a PlayStation 5, I recommend you buy it for PlayStation 5. That's all. Come on, guys, that's 6 points. Y'all refuse to hold that block another second.
96 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
I was looking for a fullback dive.
The offense
Didn't find it.
down tonight. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. A 20th carry here for Elliott.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And some space here. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Thanks, Tut.
Here comes Nasir Adderley.
You were a little quiet today, I noticed.
And not a great return here. He'll make
You probably got some stuff going on over there. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm playing Tyree. You can't see him here on Facebook. Everybody, I want y'all to hear this and hear this clearly. When y'all look at that gaming logo, that is not something I did. My brother Tut, he on Twitch right now. He's the main creator and architect of that gaming logo. The only thing I gave him was a color scheme, somewhat, because of my intro. I don't really show my intro as much anymore. I don't know why. Actually, I have to work on it, but I just haven't, because my time has been limited and I just been focusing on actually streaming. But I want to give him a mad shout out and mad props. If you have any kind of computer issue, I know a lot of y'all are far away, but if you want to mail him, he'll take care of it and mail it back to you once you take care of his charge or whatever. That's the man right there. If you do any rapping, you need a beat, that's the man right there.
If I were him, I'd go out and play the
I don't have his email right now, but like I said, if you need something, let me know. I'll let you know. I mean, I let him know. And then once y'all two get it together, that's y'all deal. But yeah, that's my logo creator and all that. Whoa, he had Mike Williams. I was reading slant. The way Mike Williams left off the line, I thought it was slant for sure, and I ain't know nothing about the back end. No problem at all, Tuck, man. Oh, there you go the drag from Williams. Give me that. He got the feet down. He had the feet down. All right, let's take a knee. I try to be a good sportsman. That's why I ran the ball. If Tyree stopped me on that third down, I was going to punt it.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.
You want to run it back? We can run it back, man.
Yeah,
you might actually be my last game of the night because my stomach's starting to talk to me a little bit again. Hold up, you was just at home. No, go ahead. You can be at home again. I'll let you set it up. That's what I'm talking about. It's almost finished installing. There go that guy. Hold up, Tyree. What you wearing? Never mind, I put on all white. Yeah, you can rock that joint. Let me put on my white. Where my pants at? There they go. That ain't not. There they go. Yeah, I like them pants. Them pants is nice. What defense did I just run? Lord have mercy. Y'all think I'm playing. I know I'm getting a little tired now. For real, I ain't even playing. I swear I'm not playing, yo. I forgot what defense I just ran. I'll start writing stuff down or something.
Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from Nashville. Now Pollard. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
What's going on, everybody on Facebook? Come on, smash that like for me. Let's get these reactions up.
Prescott off play action. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so.
Bud Dupree with the mean shot. He didn't knock him down, but he kept us to a gain of 2.
That catch good for only a couple.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's
look
going
at
to
that
lead to
again.
a third down.
Trying a bunch of different plays, stuff I normally don't run, seeing how it works out.
And again, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Schultz ran the man over.
To the other side of midfield, across the 45 before going out. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Good grief. 4 of them came out that jump. They wasn't playing.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That was well played there.
Zeke said, Lord. I heard him say it.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throw it away, Dak. Y'all saw me getting ready to do something stupid and sling it back across my body to Cooper? Yeah. I try to tell y'all every now and then I do something real stupid. I was that close to doing something that crazy.
But they're looking at a 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
If Schultz had started coming back to me, I would have slung it to him.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time. It's a scramble, but now they face a 4th
I'm going to face that freight train. I'm going to go for it. Man, y'all just don't know, man. King Henry ain't nothing to play with.
They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right.
First down.
With the first down and a late flag here too.
And a face mask.
And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal.
Get in there.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power.
And he will take it in.
All right, we got Zeke in.
Ezekiel Elliott. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, Tut.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25.
Thanks, Mama.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Got to keep Henry from getting started.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
I said keep him from getting started. I look, he gone.
That's a first down pick
When
up
King Henry gets started, y'all, it don't be pretty. If his X Factor lights up, it's not good.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Trying to tell you. You know how old folks be like, I done took and told you? That's how I'm telling you.
Now, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with him.
There we go.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Go man to man if we have
He's
to.
a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
There we go. Come on, Van Der Esch. Chop him down like a tree.
And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've
Van Der
seen
Esch, for real? That's how you doing it out here?
That even in a long distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff to Henry.
There you go.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Henry again on 2nd down.
There he goes again.
Gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. Henry running right. Into the secondary again.
Mama, there goes that man.
Titans.
That's what I be trying to tell you. He is hell to stop.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
You see, he ain't get that ball to nobody else. If you get his X Factor, it's just like Juggernaut. He's like a freight train.
Each team's had it, each team has scored.
But in real life,
Here as the kicks away.
he has his moments when he ain't no freight train.
Set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35.
I thought I was going to make that house call. I was flirting with it again.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
All right, let's get it going.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Who smacked Zeke like that? I look Zeke folded up like a pancake.
Credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I know, dog. Okay. I know I ain't the only one who saw it. That's why I ain't even gonna comment no further. Yeah, y'all saw it too. That's all I'm gonna say.
Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. Open man Lamb.
They had a double team on Coop just now. That was my first read. But I looked at it real hard and I realized that's a bracket. So decided not to throw it.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down.
They took 7 seconds from me.
We're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone.
We got Next Guard Gaming in the house. What's up with you? Coming through with that, like, how you feeling today, bro?
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Welcome to Gang Gaming.
First half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way you can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
13 seconds. I'm expecting a flat pass to King Henry.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
I'm in the middle myself.
13 seconds to go before the break. And they're just going to run.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Good tackle, Neal.
On the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Gets past one.
That's all right. That's all right. He got tackled. That's all that matters. 10 rushes, 75 yards for Henry. He working that, man.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, in Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
We got to close them out this half.
Returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it
what in the world?
Okay.
Wow.
But you have to do something
I went to dive tackle him, thinking I was going to get the shoelaces. My man just went flying. That's common. I'm mad you did me that time. All right, he got that X factor. I knew it was coming. Tackle him for a loss. Take it right back from him.
They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Well, that was one
Good job, Neil. You whiffed on that last tackle. But you got him that time.
He lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On second down now, it's Henry, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. On the move to his left.
See, I ran back because I knew Henry was by himself in the middle of the field.
Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
Once I saw him, I knew he could just float it to him. He had to worry about being intercepted or nothing.
Now a give right
Neil got that wasn't even Neil, that was Wilson.
First down and much more for Henry.
You gotta leave him in. That's my tackling safety.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And here comes Reynolds as they try the jet sweep.
You go. Oh, got him. Got him on that stripper. That stripper.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. About set for
yeah, I told you. All it took was one big turnover.
He'll fire deep.
Oh, that ball hung.
And that is intercepted. Or was it?
That ball hung.
No interception.
Whew, I got away with that one, though.
Apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Thanks, Tut.
Third quarter of a tight football game.
You saw that play? I had Lamb wide open, but maybe I waited too long to throw it. I wanted to make sure he was clear of everybody.
They'll try the right side with
Oh, yeah, cut back his face mask.
down by the face mask. Here come
We'll
the
take it.
flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you
That means he's trying to strip the football out. That's his second face mask.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out.
We got to
If you
get
just the
points right
hand
here
up and you get it
to put
on
the
the
pressure
mask,
on him.
you can kind of get away with that, but as soon
Even
as
if I just get a field goal, that pressure will get to him
that's pretty easy for
because he's
everyone to
running the
see,
ball for
and they'll call
success.
that one every time.
After the penalty, it's Allen.
Mm.
And he is met
That was a great play by my
He
opponent.
goes down right there.
Tyree played that run that
Bringing it
time.
down defensively, Jayon Brown.
All right,
As
let me
usual,
see
the
something
hallmark
here.
of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Mm-hmm.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He finds his man.
We faked the first man, couldn't do nothing with the second.
Catch good for only a
If we had got out of that tackle, we would have got at least 6.
Defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
I do not want this drive to end.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Not without a touchdown or a field goal, I should say. Doggone it. I like the call I just made,
Looks like we've got a
but
dime
against
set
this
here
opponent,
defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
yeah, he might leave me something over.
Here's Prescott. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Oh,
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it.
what was that?
Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's the second pass this game. Made me hurt my back.
They're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it
I know
wasn't
somebody
the last
seen that.
play.
Man.
This offense
Okay.
converted once on 4th down earlier.
Ain't nothing else I can say but okay.
Again to try once more. Gets to his running back. Complete.
I was going to try to, you know, make a man miss and get the first down, but okay.
Well short of a first
That
down.
was so
Boy, a
bad
curious
just now.
decision to go for it.
Dude was
Doesn't
by
work out,
himself.
and that will force a turnover
Okay,
on
get over it.
downs.
It happened.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. First down and much more.
Somebody hawk him. Ain't nobody hawking him.
Touchdown, Titans. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can.
Good run, Tyree, if you can hear me. I just love how Madden did me on that pass, though. The very first time in a long time I had one of my players react to what's called the scramble drill. He runs down the field, defender doesn't even go. I don't understand. But that's alright. I need this in a 2-point conversion. No, he needs to score in a 2-point conversion if I score a touchdown.
Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
There you go, big boy. Got what you could.
Gain of 6 to the 46.
Man, that hurt a little bit. I can't lie.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Harold Landry was coming.
This one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend.
Man, that joint. Ooh, that joint just blew me.
Right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
How close are we?
He's still a couple yards short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Back now in Nashville, and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go.
Got him. Yeah, he acted like he wasn't going to catch the ball, man. Man, that joint had my heart in my stomach just now. It looked like he was just carrying it any kind of way. I guess I'll reach out and get it, you know.
Prescott on first down. He finds his
Come on, Gallup. You could have gave me a block, fam.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and 1.
Quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Elliott.
Yeah, that was an audible.
After a gain of 5.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what?
I'll tell y'all after the fact. I won't tell you why I'm doing it anymore. Wow, I'm doing it, I mean. Oh. Come on, Schultz. You got to get that block, homie.
He's in big trouble.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively.
What did he see that he didn't like?
Third down, highlight that word, put it in bold here plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
All right, we got to hit it.
First down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Yeah, we had to go there right there. That was that stick work with Zeke.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
47 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
right through the hole.
Be in that huddle with that offensive line.
52
exactly
is blocking today.
If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
Touchdown, Zeke. Uncle Rick, you got something you want to say? All right, let's get it going. If you haven't already, come on, smash that like for me. If you haven't become a follower yet, come on, do that. Join the Gank Gaming crew.
And it's a heck of a way to play, isn't it, partner? You feel good
the
about
Gank Gaming conglomerate.
Offense keeps scoring, but you sure would like your defense to make a stop.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
We got to close him out on defense. He got 244 to score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion. Hell, let's just be honest. It's only 2 yards with that running back he got. That's going to be a problem. But I have a play in mind to call. Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1 possession.
He going to come out passing.
They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Give me that.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
Once I saw him roll out, he had so many options there.
Guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be.
Donovan Wilson. I leave that safety in there to play the run. He did a great job.
In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Zeke with the slick move. We've gotten the midfield.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On the Wildcat, Zeke is gone. No, he ain't gone. Just hold on to him.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we pulled that Wildcat out. Got some great blocks.
Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Now Elliott. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
I have got to learn how to run the read option. Next time Jay come over, I'm going to take an hour out and just run read option constantly. If I get that read option a certain way, it's over.
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Zeke, one more again.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know
that's Zeke's 4th touchdown.
And even beyond it, but he doesn't need
and yes,
in order to impress in this
I'm loving it.
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. If they want to
The one thing about it right now is if he continues to run, the clock will run right out.
Rolling to his right.
Whoa. Oh.
And he'll take this
Okay, we'll solve that problem right now.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Tannehill. Forced out to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out.
Every time he goes to run, that one man is going to be on him. Period. I'm not even going to put contain on. Just going to send him every time. Couldn't get nobody over there in time. Parsons is fast, but I couldn't undercut it with Parsons.
Second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it go.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, he dropped it. Come on, Malik Hooker. You got to get that.
But could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Tannehill to throw.
Give me your cornbread.
Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Throwing Tannehill. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Calvin Joseph.
And that should do it. Picked up by Calvin Joseph.
Whoa, you ain't getting away from King Henry. Now he let him big paws on you.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now,
that might have been 6 if we had got good blocks on that carry.
Find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
I ain't even gonna fuss at nobody about that one.
13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, do we want it at 11:26? It's not either one of them.
What?
What's your PIN number?
Oh, try 0318.
Already did that. It's not that.
Try 8853.
A strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game.
That's
but when
it.
You throw one in the
Yeah, give it a second. 3rd time they'll eat your calls.
All right. All right, Tyree. I appreciate you giving me games today. Rock, how you gonna come in at the end, Rock? What's going on with you, Rock? How you feeling, homie? All right, y'all. We went 3-1 on today. Bruh, who you telling this game is horrible? If I ain't pay for it, I wouldn't be playing it. I'm playing it on Xbox and PlayStation 5, right? Look, right? The PlayStation 5 version doesn't do the bad stuff the Xbox does, for real. One more time, good game, Tyree. Hey, we went 3-1 tonight, Rock, on Xbox. Rock, download Back for Blood. Xbox is free for that junk. The Game Pass junk. Everybody else got to pay $70 on PlayStation and all that. Download that junk, man. All right, look, y'all. I'm ready to go ahead and get a bite to eat. The wife be back home soon. I appreciate y'all for coming to hang out with me. Gang Gaming be back tomorrow. Y'all get a chance, check out them Outlaws with my dog right there. Back for Blood, Rock. It's a shooter. The guy I work with was telling me all about it. Everybody's supposed to be going crazy. The guy I just played, Tyree, was telling me it's real good. Chris Cesar came through. He was talking about he got addicted to it. So I'm going to check it out. Look, everybody, hey, big ups to my brother. Big ups to my mom. Big ups to Rock coming through. Hey, appreciate each